A good Tuesday, everybody. I'm meteorologist Ben Dery. Thanks for checking us out on our streaming platform. It was a little wet start to the day. You're looking at our 24-hour precip totals. We did have some heavier thunderstorms that rode through parts of the area late last night. We're talking near and just after midnight, and you can see the streaks of those rainfall totals that did total over a half an inch in some places. Eden Prairie saw 0.62 inches of rainfall, Buffalo about a third of an inch, Maple Lake close to a half an inch, and about a quarter inch in St. Cloud. This was not evenly distributed across the region. You can see further north and east we saw very little rainfall. South St. Paul next to nothing. Lake Elmo 2/100ths of an inch of rainfall, and officially at MSP 0.05 inches of rain. And unfortunately, over the next several rain chances, this is kind of how it's going to be. Nothing super widespread, but just isolated areas will pick up some decent rainfall while the rest of us pick up very little rainfall. And we have a couple more chances at seeing some showers. The first chance is this afternoon, mainly across southern Minnesota, and our next best chance of seeing some showers or thunderstorms will be Thursday, specifically Thursday afternoon into Thursday evening. Now, we do have a cold front that's still working its way through the region right now. As it does so, it is helping to clear us out. It still is a bit on the muggier side early this afternoon, where we got dew points in the lower 60s around the Twin Cities. Still pretty humid across the southern part of the state. Notice dew points are still in the mid to upper 60s, which is borderline tropical in some locations, certainly being aided by all the corn that's out there that's emitting moisture into the air. And you can see further north, behind that cold front, the dew point drops off pretty dramatically, 50s and even 40s up across northern Minnesota. That is some very dry air that's situated just to our north. That's the air that's kind of heading our direction. This is the wind speed, and you can see we have that northwesterly wind behind that cold front, helping to pull in those drier dew points, the drier air that'll continue to move in through the afternoon. That will help to continue to clear us out and help it feel a little bit more tolerable outside. We don't have the super humid air in place right now, even across southern Minnesota, but still it's going to feel better as the afternoon goes on. Now notice the wind shift here across southern Minnesota. You can see southern part of the state, the wind is more westerly, and then behind that front you can see the wind is from the northwest. So that's the position of the cold front right there, and this will be the focal point for additional rain chances later today. Let's take a look at our radar satellite composite. You can see some spotty showers beginning to develop across southeastern Minnesota, and I think that will continue to be the case. Emphasis the southern part of the state, seeing some additional rain showers later today. This is Microcast, and we'll take you through the afternoon, pausing at 4:30. A couple of rumbles of thunder from Mankato eastward towards Albert Lee, Rochester, Austin. Nothing severe is in the forecast, and notice from the Twin Cities northward, we should continue to see a brighter afternoon. So a clearing sky in the forecast. Those showers continue to fade as we head deeper into the evening, and totally clear as we head into your Wednesday morning. In fact, Wednesday is shaping up to be a pretty decent day outside. We are expecting plenty of sunshine. First off, we expect minimal smoke in our sky, so the sky should continue to be very blue. We expect relatively low dew points, so the humidity will feel rather nice, and temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. So just about a perfect day is in the forecast as we head into Wednesday. Hopefully you get a chance to get outside and enjoy it. We're going to pause this as we head into Wednesday evening. Couple of stray showers in the far southwestern part of the state. We're talking from Ortonville towards, say, Laverne, Pipestone, Marshall, Jackson. Could see a few isolated thunderstorms. That's later Wednesday afternoon. But the next best chance of seeing rainfall for a larger portion of the area, that arrives on Thursday when a more sizable frontal system moves through the region. So by Thursday afternoon, cold front will work its way in from the north and west. Out ahead of that front, the wind will be southerly, helping to draw up those dew points a little bit. So it'll be a little muggy as we head into your Thursday out ahead of that front, and that'll set the stage for the potential for a couple of stronger storms as we head into Thursday afternoon and evening. This area highlighted in green is showing areas with the best chance of seeing a severe storm or two. This is a marginal risk for severe weather. 1 out of 5 on the severity scale. So again, a couple of isolated hailers, maybe some locally strong winds as well, coming out of more of the overachieving storms. So Thursday afternoon and evening is our next best chance of seeing some more of that wet weather. That all clears out by Friday, and that will set the stage for a beautiful stretch of weather. Most of Friday looking dry, Saturday and Sunday looking dry as well. So if you have any outdoor events planned this weekend, they should be good to go. Here's a look outside. We don't have a whole lot of haze in the sky. That's one thing that we've noticed is when the sky is actually clear, you can actually see blue sky. This is our smoke aloft forecast model and showing minimal smoke around the region over the next couple of days. A little puff as we head into Thursday morning, but otherwise air quality is going to remain good. We don't have those widespread haze in the forecast anytime soon. So whenever we forecast for a clearing sky, you can expect to see plenty of blue in that sky. So for today, temperatures are going to top just around 80 degrees, which is pretty seasonal for this afternoon. A spotty afternoon shower or thunderstorm, but again, the emphasis is across southern Minnesota, the I-90 corridor, and the Minnesota-Iowa border. We'll see a clearing trend from north to south, and tomorrow, a beautiful day is in the forecast. Sunshine, reasonable temperatures and pretty low humidity as well, with areas in the far southwestern part of the state, the best chance of seeing a couple of stray thunderstorms later Wednesday. Once we get into Thursday, a few afternoon and evening thunderstorms. A couple of those could be on the rowdier side, so that's the next day to watch. We get into Friday, a clearing sky, bright sunshine both Saturday and Sunday, and no big changes in temperature. Day-to-day temps will top out in the upper 70s to lower 80s.